Hello and good morning, guys. Welcome to yet another vlog. And again, this time, not teaching you anything, not on any of your technical topics, not of any of the subjects which I generally teach you on, but a quick time check and a very important time check, guys. So the moment has come when you'll be achieving what you always desired for. The moment of glory, the moment of victory, the moment which you have been waiting for past 3, 4, 5 years, when you will be called a professional and not a normal graduate. The moment when your parents will feel proud on you and they will be proudly telling the world that yes, my son or my daughter is a CMA. The moment has come. Just few more days to go. Just some time to go before your examination. And last few days of your struggle, of your agony, of your hard work, of the schedule which you are following for past 6 months, non-stop studying for 24 hours, more than many hours of studying a day. That schedule is going to end within next 20-30 days. So the moment has come. So in this last moment of your studies, let me give you some important tips which while I was giving my examination, when I was doing my CA, CS and CMA paper, I was following certain important key points which I want to share with all of you today, and which I hope will help you in getting the desired results. Sometimes small things, if not told to you, then you don't take care of it and you falter on those points. So let me share some things with you. I know you will be these days you would be doing your syllabus of your last examination, the first examination, sorry. If you're giving your first group, then the first paper. If you're giving your second group, then the first paper, the second group. So the last days are dedicated to only one paper, I guess, according to your schedule, or whatever schedule you are following. That's perfectly fine. But do remember certain things which I am going to tell you now. These are certain secrets which every student giving the professional examination should definitely follow during the examination time to get good results. So let's start. Point number 1, do not compromise on sleep, guys. I know you might not have slept for more than 4 hours or 5 hours a day for past 2 months, but not now. Now you need a proper sleep of at least 7 hours, at max 8 hours, 9 hours, not more than that, but at least 6 to 7 hours is a must. Start taking good sleep from now onwards. You cannot compromise on sleep. And those of you who are living in Delhi, the weather is changing rapidly. Winters have come in full swing, more so unexpectedly. So do take good care of your health. The last thing you want is having fever, cold, cough during the course of your examination. So do take good care of your health and do not compromise on sleep. Even during the exam time, you have to sleep for 6 to 7 hours. Look, this is a very simple logic. If your brain is worked up, if your brain is too charged up and too tired, it won't be able to think properly during the examination. So you cannot afford to not sleep during the examination. 6 to 7 hours of sleep during the examination is a must. Whether you are able to complete your course or not, sleep for 6 hours at least during the examination also. And one more thing, before 2 to 3 hours of the examination, do not open your books. Yes, please relax your brain. Just give your brain some time to relax. If it will relax, it won't be tired, it won't be charged up, it will perform better than unrelaxed brain. So the students who carry books on the examination center and even in the last moment they are studying their books, studying some questions, some last minute tips, please stay away from those students, and particularly you, do not do that thing. And if someone asks you, section 48(2) में बताइयो क्या लिखा था, तो just tell them I don't know. Don't discuss any content of your examination during last 2-3 hours of the examination. Just stay calm, just stay focused, just take name of God, whomsoever you believe in, and no studies during last 2-3 hours of the examination. Next is time management. Time management is key to performing good in examination. Now, as you know that for 1 mark, you have 1.8 minutes. 1 mark is equal to 1.8 minutes, which means 2 marks is equal to 1.8 minutes multiplied by 2. 3 marks is equal to 3 multiplied by 1.8 minutes, and so on and so forth. So you have to balance out your paper in a manner that you are able to complete the entire paper well. Remember one thing, 3 superbly written questions will not fetch you good marks as compared to 5 averagely written questions. So give equal time to all the questions, whether you know its answer or not. You have to attempt the entire paper, and while attempting the entire paper, you have to give equal weightage of your time for all the questions. So just quickly on your calculator, multiply 3 multiplied by 1.8. This is the time limit which I need to give to this particular question, and give that entire time limit to that particular question. Do not give less time to the questions which you do not know and give large time to the question which you know. Do not do that. Last thing you want is to miss answering some of your questions. Next, googly. Do you know what is googly? Yes sir, we know what is googly. Googly is a question which you might not know, which might not be okay for you, which might not be which you might not know, as in there are some questions which the examiner sometimes ask, and which are out of the course sometimes, or even of a difficult level. Please understand one thing, 20 marks of googly is bound to come in your examination every paper. So examiner sets the paper in a manner that 20 marks is always difficult to get. And the idea behind those 20 marks is to disbalance your mind and to make your confidence weak. Remember, you have 80 marks to get 50 or 40 marks. So even if there is a googly of 20 marks, don't feel demotivated. You still have 80 marks in your hands. Attempt googlies well, attempt googlies also, and try to get some marks in googly as well. But do not get afraid from googly. So there are certain papers in which first question is googly. Do not be afraid of that first question which is a googly. Attempt googlies also, attempt googlies well. Next, last point, but very important point guys. After your examination, you are not going to check your own paper. So soon as you come out of the examination center, after your examination, tear off the question paper, throw it off. You are not going to test your own paper and test, अरे मैं पास होऊंगा कि नहीं होऊंगा, इसमें 2 नंबर तो मिल जाएगा, इसमें examiner 3 नंबर तो bare minimum दे देगा. Remember, you are not the examiner. And the students who come to you after the examination, oh भाई question number 4 का क्या आंसर आया, 321 है ना आंसर. Stay away from those people. Do not answer any question after your exam is over. Just focus on the next paper. And sometimes your first examination goes horribly well. The worst thing that you can do to yourself is to not to give the other papers because your first paper didn't go well. Don't do this, because I'm damn sure even if your first paper doesn't go well and if you attempt it properly, there are possibilities that you get on an average 40 marks. If you get 40 marks and you cover the balance marks in the next papers, you've played the trick. So do not leave your attempt, do not leave any examination paper, do not leave your group. So if first group is not done really well and you are demotivated and you say, I don't want to give the second group, do not do this mistake. More so, this time you have one group, one paper, one group, two paper, one group, one paper, one group, two paper. All the more important, attempt all the papers irrespective of what is your performance in one paper, whether it's bad, whether it's right. Do not be an examiner. You are not the examiner. You are a student. Your responsibility is to perform in the paper. That's it. Tear off the paper after coming out of the examination hall. Do not discuss the paper with anyone. Do not try to estimate your own marks. Even after the examination are over, then also do not estimate your marks. Just silently, politely wait for your result. And one small tip which I used to do when I was in my when I was doing my writing my papers: carry some very small version of chocolates with you inside your pencil box. Very small version, some chocolate, some toffee, which you can munch on. I also used to take some elaichi dana with me in my pencil box, so that whenever you feel nervous while doing the examination, just open that wrapper and eat a piece of chocolate. You will definitely gain energy, you will definitely be relaxed of your nervousness, and you will be calm enough to regain your confidence and start paper all over again. So carry something, but remember one thing: do not carry something which will make a lot of noise, kachar kachar kachar. You don't want a thing that will open up and entire examination hall will know that you have opened something and you're eating something. Have something which doesn't has noise while opening the wrapper. Some small things, some any small Dairy Milk or small 5-star, the mini versions of it, or elaichi is a very good option. I have tried elaichi myself. Elaichi is an antioxidant, so it has a lot of oxygen value in it. So elaichi is a good thing. And carry something, some small thing in your examination. Carry water with you in your examination. And yes, that's about it. Do well, make your parents proud, and one selfish thing, make me proud as well. Be a CMA soon, meet me as a CMA soon, and I'm waiting for all of you at the felicitation ceremony, which will happen in somewhere in February, and I want to facilitate you as a professionally qualified CMA. So all the best. And before I sign off, some last few words for you. The poem which I always, the song which I always sing, and undoubtedly I'll sing again, even after my bad throat. Apologies for my bad throat. I am not keeping well these days, but I will definitely sing a few lines of the song for you. साथी न कारवां है, ये तेरा इम्तिहान है. साथी न कारवां है, ये तेरा इम्तिहान है. यूं ही चला चल दिल के सहारे, करती है मंजिल तुझको इशारे. देख कहीं कोई रोक नहीं ले, तुझको पुकार के. ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही, रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के. कांटों पे चल के मिलेंगे साए बहार के. All the best, guys. I won't take more time now. I have already wasted a lot of your time. All the best and do well, and happy studying.